Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make some fluffy and yummy Asian-style bread using frozen dough of brioche bun from Costco. In Canada, you can buy this entire box of 340 pieces of brioche bun dough from the bakery department of Costco for $38. Works out around 11 cents per dough, which I think is super affordable. The dough pieces are all uniform in size and each weigh about 50 grams. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make simple matcha paste and black sesame paste. Also 3 styles of bread using this convenient bread dough without those complicated procedures of measuring ingredients, mixing, and kneading. Before we start, please remember to subscribe to my channel for recipe of other yummy food. Let's look at the ingredients now. Full recipe is in description underneath the video. Here is the black sesame bread, fluffy and yummy. Bread with the dried pork floss. Let's prepare the black sesame paste. You can use stove to cook the black sesame under medium-low heat until fragrant. I'm using the Thermomix here, which I can grind and cook at the same time. So add sugar, cook, then grind the sesame into paste, like this. Add sesame oil, then blend together. Scoop out. Here is the sesame paste we can use for the bread now. Let's prepare the matcha paste now. Mix whipping cream, half of the milk and half of the sugar in a pot, then bring it to boil, then cook at medium-low heat until creamy. Mix rest of sugar with the matcha powder. Heat up rest of milk in microwave until 85 to 90 degrees Celsius. Add matcha powder into the hot milk, whisk to combine. The cream-milk mixture has been cooked under medium-low heat for about 3 minutes and it starts to become creamy. Add matcha mixture into it and continue to cook at medium-low heat for about 2 minutes until the mixture becomes thicker like this. Cover and refrigerate. Let's start making black sesame bread now. Defrost 7 pieces of dough in fridge for a few hours, then leave them in room temperature for 1 hour to soften. Roll each dough into a thin, flat disc, then spread black sesame paste on. Fold dough in half. Fold and press opened edge to close securely. Flip dough over. Roll dough into a rectangular disc. Cut dough into a few slits with top and bottom attached. Lift dough and twist dough into a thick twisted rope, like this. Roll the rope into a ball with the 2 ends pressed to the bottom. Secure the ends at the bottom and place the dough into the baking pan. Repeat the procedures for the rest of dough. Cover cake pan with plastic or towel and place it inside a warm oven at 100 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes to let the dough rise to become double in size. Preheat convection oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Brush top of dough with beaten egg. Convection bake at 325 Fahrenheit for 16 to 20 minutes. Remove bread from oven, cool on rack. Bread is full of aroma of black sesame. and so fluffy. Yummy. Repeat similar procedures for matcha bread, but use 8 pieces of dough now. Roll each softened dough into thin discs to release air, then spread matcha paste on. Fold from top to bottom and close the openings. Flip the dough over and gently roll into a rectangular disc. Cut each disc into 2 strips. Repeat the same procedures for another piece of dough, then stack the 4 strips together, with openings all facing the same side. Cut the stack into 3 sections. Place each section into the cake pan with opening facing up. Repeat the same procedures with the other 6 pieces of dough. Cover cake pan with plastic or towel. Place cake pan inside a warm oven at 100 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes to become double in size. Preheat convection oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Brush top of dough with beaten egg. Bake at 325 Fahrenheit for 16 to 20 minutes. Remove bread from oven. Cool on rack. The fluffy bread is full of the aroma of matcha. Yummy! Let's prepare bread with dried pork floss now. I'm using a 6-inch cake pan with 4 pieces of dough. Roll each softened dough into a thin disc and spread Japanese mayo on. Add some pork floss to the center. Fold the left and right side to the center to close. Close the openings securely, then flip the dough over. Roll dough into a rectangular disc. Cut each disc into 3 strips without cutting through the top. Braid the 3 strips into a thick braid like this. Try to have the pork floss facing top. Roll the braid into a ball like this, with the 2 ends secured at the bottom. Repeat the same procedures for the rest of 3 pieces of dough and place them all into a cake pan. Cover and let it rise inside a warm oven at 100 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes until they reach double in size. Preheat convection oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Brush top of dough with beaten egg and bake at 325 Fahrenheit for 16 minutes. Freshly baked bread with dried pork floss is so yummy. The frozen brioche bread dough from Costco is not only convenient to use with satisfactory result, but also super affordable. I only spent about $2.15 for the bread dough for this yummy bread today, so I highly recommend to get some and try baking at home.